Hello, and welcome back to the DaveTech YouTube channel. In today's quick tutorial, you will be learning exactly how to fix voice control Google Assistant not working. Before we continue, a quick reminder. If you're using a smart TV, Fire Stick, or Android TV device, I highly recommend using a VPN. A VPN helps protect your privacy, secure your connection, and keep your personal data safe while browsing or streaming. I personally recommend NordVPN. It's fast, reliable, and works smoothly with TV devices. I've put a special link in the description. If you want to check it out, do so right now. Let's get back into the video. So I'll show you this in a couple of steps. I'm going to show you 6 steps. The first, I'm going to start off at the home screen. Make sure you're on your home screen. Make sure your remote is well activated. And just before we begin, I want to make you understand the problem. So in this particular situation, you may find yourself in a situation where you're trying to use the voice control on your remote. You're pressing the button and speaking to it, but nothing is happening. So this occurs where your remote control cannot give a voice command to the TV anymore. So we're going to be fixing this issue, and the first thing I want you to do is to unplug your device. So unplug from current, remove the Google TV from current, leave it for 30 seconds, and now you're going to press and hold the power button while it is disconnected to perform what we call a power drain. So when a power drain occurs, this sends out any power that is still resting in the power circuits of the device, and after that, give it a couple of minutes, let it stay idle for 10 minutes, and now plug the device back, and that Google TV could easily solve that issue. So if that does not work, we'll go to my second method. You're going to go upward to settings. So on the top bar, you see me navigating to quick settings and then all settings. From all settings, you're going to find the option that says network and internet. It is extremely important that you understand Google TVs use the internet, so an internet connection is vital for such functionality. You're going to ensure that network and settings have a connected and active connection. So if your Wi-Fi is being used, open up the Wi-Fi connection and ensure that it's connected to a good Wi-Fi source. It could be a personal hotspot, but make sure the connection is secure, is connected, and there's internet flowing through those pipelines. If that is not the case, we'll go to method 3. But I guarantee if you check the internet connection and the connection was poor, that could be the major cause of that failure. The next step we're going to look at is to go out to home, navigate to the account. So you're going to open up settings, maybe all settings, and just scroll over to account. So under account, we're going to be looking for the options that relate to Google Voice Assistant. So you see me going over to the top left of the screen. I'm navigating to the account section, and the account I'm working with is going to be the DaveTech account. So this particular profile will be in use, and I'll go down to manage account. For manage account, you see these options that pop up to the left of the screen. Scroll down and head over to this option that says voice assistant. Click on it and you're going to see voice control. Now ensure this option is ticked on. If this option is off, you're not going to have feedback from the remote. So click on this to turn it on if it is off, and that will immediately solve the problem if it was turned off. If that does not solve the issue, the next what we're going to do is head over to settings. So go back home and go back to settings. Now we're going to look for apps under all settings, and you see me navigate to apps, and you're going to navigate down to app permissions. So under app permissions, you're going to be looking for the apps that have the ability to use a microphone. So right here you see I have microphone, and I have no apps that have been denied access to microphone. In your case, you may have an app. Probably you're trying to search for a movie or a TV show on Netflix. The problem is if Netflix appears here as an app that is not allowed to use a microphone, Whenever you click on the microphone button and hold it to try to give in your voice commands, that's not going to work. But if you come here and make sure there's no app denied, ensure that all apps which you want to use in like microphone access can access the microphone, that's going to solve the issue. But if that still does not work, I'll implore you to go back to date and time settings. So I'm going to go back out in settings. I'll be navigating to edit the date and time. So I'll be going back to ensure my time zone is correct, the date on the device is correct, and that will greatly help to ensure the voice assistant is working. So you see me navigate to date and time, and now I'm going to ensure my time zone is correct, check the time and date. It is always preferable to automatically set date and time using the network provider. So if you use the network provided time, that will automatically set your time zone and your time. If that still does not work, I have one more option. You're going to go back out and you're going to go to the option that says remote and accessories. I need you to unpair and repair your TV remote. So just come down here to the TV remote and you can use any method. Mind you, if you click on this and click on forget, this disconnects the TV remote. To pair it, come back to remote and accessories, pair remote or accessory. We're pairing a remote. So you just hold down the back button and the home button until you see a light pulsing on the remote. When you see that, you're going to select the remote and it's going to get paired. Try again, and after these steps, you should have that functionality restored. So if you found value in that tutorial, if you were successful in solving that problem, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more quick fixes like this.